Jack the Mechanic Man. So today I'm gonna show you how to use the scanner tool. So from the last video I did told you guys I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So in terms of this scanner tool, it lets you do an auto scan. So it's gonna try to connect to the car. And generally speaking, the OB2 port is like right about here. So like located in the bottom from the parking brake to there, from the brake pedal. That's where the OBD2 is. So not always it's gonna be there. So you press OK. Data are being determined. Just press OK. Automatic scan. So it does the automatic scan one by one. It goes and does it. So there's only like instrument cluster saying it's failing, but really it's perfectly fine. Some lights might come up on that from here, and also might turn off the AC and do all that. So yeah, so pretty much keeps going. Diagnosis says everything is normal. Generally, I'm not going to be mad about the instrument cluster type of thing. This is like a old ass car, and it still works. So not really gonna repair that on this car, and I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. So as long as everything works, AC and the engine, the transmission, then I'm totally happy with it. I mean, it's a 15-year-old car. I mean, this thing is lasting better than the Volkswagen. As I showed you guys, the Volkswagen was really shit. So yeah, so this is how you use like a $300 scanner tool. And the next one I'm gonna show you how to use Blue Driver. This is like $100-something scanner tool. Sometimes it goes for 200, 300, but really I paid like $100 for it. So I'm gonna teach you how to use this one. And yeah, pretty much. For this part, I did do a screen record. For some reason, it didn't catch my voice, but there's a lot of me talking. I don't know why it didn't show it, but yeah, pretty much this is what it looks like from the thing. You choose like read codes, and from reading codes and stuff like that, you're gonna see that it will pop up the screen showing you guys like all modules or something like that. You just press on that to read all the modules. To be honest, it takes forever if you don't use it for a long time. So that's one of the downsides of using Blue Driver. But then again, to be honest, me using the $300 scan tool, that's something that is good for us mechanics, because you're trying to scan the car right away in a snap of a finger, and generally saying it's good for the beginners, but it's not really better than the other scanner tools if you go up in price, in the price point. And yeah, you just for this part, the mileage parts is better if it doesn't even show at all. I just press continue, and from there, it shows the same trouble code from the instrument cluster. So yeah, there's like a way where you could just like clear it and stuff, right? Or you could check, with Amazon and stuff like that for like, the parts and stuff. But generally, I'm not really making a big deal out of that instrument cluster thing. So, and if you want to clear it, you can go to the clear the codes. You can do the pending one. You just put all codes, and it'll just erase it. People do this shit even with like check engine lights. They do this and then they sell their car, and then it won't show up in 3 days. That's the general rule. That's how it works. It won't be stored anymore, the information, and then it takes a while till the car realizes that you never really repaired it, type of thing. So yeah, unless if they drive it around and have the scanner tool connected to it, which professionals do that, so then that way, they know 100% if they clear the code that it's never going to pop back up again while driving or even non-driving, so on and so forth, right? So yeah, this is, it's taking a while, that's not a surprise or a shocking factor. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I mentioned that. Anyways, there's a lot of like detailing in the in Blue Driver, to be honest. I mean, you all are not beginners that are using that. You're all not going to be checking that, but you could be checking it, because why not, just to fuck with it. You could even do like smog check and stuff like that. When you do smog check, I mean, that's a good thing, that you know your car is perfectly fine in terms of certain things, but some certain things it cannot even, like let's say the heated catalytic converter, it's not going to check that or whatever, you know, it's not going to check the AC refrigerant, you know. But yeah, it's, you could try scanning it, or like scan live data thing, but you know, there's no point. If it does, it probably does it automatically. If let's say you've used it before, you could look at vehicle specifications. That's what I checked. You know, it's pretty cool on the detail. You know, you can scan for other stuff like voltage or something. You know, how it's running on the voltage. To be honest, that's too much like information, details, probably like service counts. You know, things that, you know, it's like you don't even need to check, you know, if you're just trying to do basic things, really. You could even check like the live data information and stuff like that, like on RPMs maybe, or the acceleration, whatever. You know, I wouldn't even check for stuff like this, because, you know, the $300 scanner tool, I mean, you got all of that. You know, you could even delete some of them. You could add more stuff on there on the Blue Driver, you know. But like on live data wise, I would use the $300 scanner tool, to be honest. I wouldn't be using Blue Driver for that. So yeah, pretty much. I haven't even used Blue Drivers in like, I don't even know how long, to be honest. That's how long it's been, and you know, it's not really the best for that situation, really. I mean, you're just there to get the codes on, but if you want to get to know all the details and the functionality of this, then yeah, I just showed you in the most detailed way possible. And yeah, pretty much, yeah. I don't know. There's not. I don't know why is it just frozen, showing you the accelerator thing. Okay, finally it moved on. You know. So yeah, you could look at more options available on it. You know, you could get support, stuff like that, or you know, another sensor one, but that's pointless. So yeah, pretty much. You know, you could check the Mo 6 or something like that, and other things, but there's no point of it. So I mean, yeah, there really isn't. So yeah, anyways, pretty much, I mean, that's how you use Blue Driver. And yeah, pretty much that's how you use the $300 scanner tool. Which one would you get? Honestly, if you think about it, if you're not really a mechanic, the best option, Blue Driver, plus it's not heavy, you could take that everywhere. The $300 scanner tool, you could take that everywhere as well too, but you know, in terms of which one I would get, is the $300 scanner tool as a mechanic. And if you're not a non-mechanic, you know, just use Blue Driver for that. You know, Blue Driver is really a good scanner tool for that. So yeah, pretty much. Anyways, like and subscribe. You know, let me know on what videos you guys want me to do next. You know, and yeah, pretty much. Anyways, peace out, you guys. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. And yeah, see you on the next video.